Hello there, and welcome to your free customer support training. My name is Aitwa of Gist with Aitwa, and I've been in customer service for over 13 years. I started out as a customer support professional, and today I'm also a customer support manager. I've also been managing customer support teams for over 6 years. I'll be sharing some of the things I've learned along the way that can help you become better at delivering exceptional customer service. Now, for this training, I'm going to be using a framework I developed, which I call the CLARE framework. As you can see on my screen, CLARE stands for communicate clearly, listen actively, exercise empathy, take accountability, and be resourceful. And after the training, these are your key takeaways. By the end of the training, you'll be equipped and confident to handle real customer interactions professionally. You'll better understand how to identify, manage, and resolve customer complaints. You'll be able to communicate more clearly so customers understand you the very first time. You'll be able to take ownership of customers' issues and drive them toward resolution, and apply empathy effectively to improve every customer interaction. So we're going to walk through each of these, and I will give you practical examples that you can actually relate to and apply in your day-to-day customer interactions. At the end of the training, I will show you how to get your free CLARE reference sheet, which you can keep and refer back to whenever you need it. So make sure you stay till the end so you don't miss that. That said, let's get right into it. So first of all, what is customer service? Customer service is the experience a customer has before, during, and after interacting with a business or service provider. That's simply it. How I feel after interacting with a business owner, how you feel after listening to this training, your key takeaways. Are you going to be more confident? Are you going to be more pleased and more enthusiastic about interacting with customers? So without wasting time, let's get right into each letter. So I'll be starting with letter C. So C means communicate clearly. Communication is not about showing the customer how articulate you are. It's about making sure the customer understands you so that both of you understand each other. You are interacting, you're communicating with the customer, and the customer is communicating back to you. There is feedback, there is understanding. That is basically what communication is about. Take, for instance, you are in the call center and somebody calls you and is speaking pidgin, and you know you speak Queen's English, but you know you have to switch to pidgin so that you can understand what the customer is talking about and so that the customer can understand you better. So that's basically it, and not using your work jargons to interact with the next person. So communicate with simple, clear languages so that the person you're interacting with understands you clearly. So moving on to listen actively, which is closely related to communication. Don't make a customer repeat an information they have already given you. The customer tells you, I've tried loading a 200 naira recharge card for the past 2 days and I'm getting a specific error message. The customer has already given you 3 information. So all you need to do is clarify what the customer has said without assuming, just to be sure you heard the customer clearly. You said you're trying to load a 200 naira recharge card and this has been occurring for the past 2 days and you're also getting an error message. Simple. Don't listen to hear, listen to understand. So moving on to empathy. What is empathy? Empathy is putting yourself in the customer's shoes. Oh, the same customer who calls to say, I've been unable to load this recharge card for the past 2 days. How do you respond as a customer support representative? So your response could be, I completely understand how frustrating this must be, especially having to contact us more than once. Maybe the customer has tried contacting us before. I'm sorry you have to go through that, but never to worry. Just give me some time to look into what the issue may be. That is empathy, putting yourself in the customer's shoes, now taking ownership of the issue and trying to help the customer resolve the complaints. That is basically it. Moving on to accountability. This is closely related to empathy. Like I already mentioned, you're taking over the customer's issue, and accountability is you assuming ownership of that issue now. I will help you do this. I will escalate to the right team. I will contact the right people to assist you with this issue. That is accountability, taking ownership to get the issue resolved as soon as possible. And then moving on to the last letter, which is R. This connects directly to accountability. It says, I will find a way forward. That's resourcefulness. Accountability says, I'll own this. Resourcefulness says, I'll find a way forward around it. For instance, you booked a ride, you want to go somewhere, and yes, there are alternatives to your house, not just one way to your house. For instance, and there is traffic on that main road that the Uber driver or the cab driver is supposed to take. So the driver looks at the map and sees, oh, it's going to take me a while to get to this place. I don't want to go on this trip anymore. The driver cancels the trip. No alternative. That is where resourcefulness comes in. But then you will see some drivers who will tell you, oh, I can see there is traffic here, but I'm going to take this other route to get to you. Don't worry, I am coming. How does that make you feel? That is resourcefulness, when you go out of your way, to explore every option to assist a customer. So that's a clear framework, the 5 simple principles you can start applying immediately in your customer interactions. All right, so like I said earlier, I've created a clear reference sheet summarizing everything we've discussed today. So you can get it using the first link in the description box. All you need to do is type in your email and I will send it to you. And then if you also want to take this beyond customer service and learn some of the workplace habits that can help you stand out and help you get ahead, I created the Workplace 5 C's to help you get ahead at work. That's available in the second link in the description for only 3,000 naira. You can click the link to navigate to get the information you need. And if you're also looking for more in-depth customer service training or coaching for yourself or your team, you can reach out to me via email at gistwithitwa@gmail.com. We'll have a conversation and we'll take it up from there. I hope you found this training helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments which of the clear principles stood out to you the most. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.